Not exactly how I plan on starting this, but let's talk with my little treasure. What's wrong?
Oh, hello, Professor. How nice to see you. You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you.
Well, why the sigh then?
Just a moment ago? Well, I am afraid I just do not understand you. When we first met, I sensed something different about you. Something mysterious. And now I am convinced your existence itself is very special. Thinking on it, I know it to be true.
Well, he is the
You
progenitor
have a quest
god.
that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago, to the same sort of color as mine and my brother's.
But what does it all mean?
I do not know. My brother refuses to speak to me of it. Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and colleagues adore you. They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt there is a single soul who is likened to you. Who are you, really?
It's complicated.
So there are details you do not wish to share. Whatever the case may be, having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you. I may as well come forward with things. I, too, am unlike others.
How so?
Surely you recall when I was targeted, specifically for my blood? I may not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare. It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain. Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all cost.
I would rather protect you.
Certainly those are the words of a hero. Let us unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
That was nice. I want to see if there's any... Yes. Claude and Cyril.
Sorry, Claude. You can't go past.
Huh? Ah, Cyril.
What are
It's
y'all
you.
doing in the Holy Tomb?
I've got something I need to check in the Holy Tomb. You didn't say anything when we came here with Teach.
Lady Rhea said it was okay for you to go in there just that one time, but not anymore. I gotta do what Lady Rhea says. You wanna break them rules? Then you'll be her enemy. If you're trying to do that, I'll have to fight you.
Fine, I get it. I wouldn't hesitate to make an enemy of Rhea if it came to that. But I'd rather not fight with you. So I'll back off. For now.
Why is that?
Does it matter?
Dunno. With your status, you could smack me to the ground and walk right over me.
I guess. But I wouldn't. We're friends.
I thought you were the kind of guy who'd smack down just about anybody if you needed to.
You really are a stubborn one. All right then, I'll tell you. I swore I'd change this world so that those without status are no longer oppressed. Though you were never one of the people I was hoping to save. I never knew that there were people in Elmira in your kind of situation. I realized that my own perspective was too narrow. You helped me realize that. So, I owe you.
Did you just say you're all about saving people who are oppressed? Really?
I did. Is it so strange to hear that from me?
It's just... You reminded me of Lady Rhea there for a second. Lady Rhea always tried to save us folks without any status in the world. Like when she let an outsider like me stay at the monastery. That was real nice. She brought in those kids from Remire Village when they lost their parents, and...
Well, I'm not a religious man. I'm sure Rhea wouldn't want to be lumped in with a guy like me.
Lady Rhea didn't do those things because the goddess told her she should. She did it because she wanted to. I can tell you that.
I see. In that case, maybe I don't need to make an enemy of her. Thanks, Cyril. I think you've brought me a step closer to my dream.
Thanks to you too, Claude. If I was able to help you, then that makes me happy.
Interesting. The Scythia and Catherine. We get to see more of this. That's nice.
Lysithia, do you have a moment?
I do. What do you need to speak with me about?
I was thinking about the time we talked about our crests bringing bad weather.
Yes. We never did get to test that theory, since I haven't found any sun-bringing folks.
Joking aside, each crest is unique in how it impacts the bearer's life. I've seen more than my share of crest bearers, after all. Some of them bore crests of Karen like us. Some even bore crests of Gloucester.
Certainly. But I don't see your point.
She bears both.
I'm not a crest scholar. I don't know all the details. I have a knack for guessing a person's crest just by looking at them.
She knows.
Forgive me, but do you have 2 crests?
Well?
You don't have to tell me. I mean, it shouldn't even be possible to bear 2 crests. So if you do have 2, you must be sitting on some major secrets.
It's nice to know that someone understands.
Of course. Everyone has things they would rather not talk about. For all you know, Catherine's not my real name.
And it's
I'm
not.
an outlaw on the run from my homeland.
And you are.
That can't be true, can it? Stop messing with me.
I was kidding, though who knows? Maybe there is some truth in it. My point is, no matter what secrets we're keeping, I'm still me, and you're still you. I do worry a little about you. You never seem to let your guard down around other people. That can't be easy. You know, it's important for you to relax once in a while.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
That's easy. Just gab with your friends about something pointless, and the stress will fade away. I'm always happy to chat, if you're interested.
Well, thank you. Why are you being so kind to me anyway?
I just feel a certain kinship with you. We both have crests of Karen, and we both have secrets we can't share with anyone.
I see. I will say I'm happy to have someone around who actually seems to understand me.
Good. You can feel comfortable with me. Since we have the same crest, we're basically sisters.
Aw, I really like that. Someone as wonderful as you is my big sister?
Well, don't you just say the cutest things. That's my little sister for you.
Okay, this is cute. That was cute. That was sweet. Marianne. And I can steal her from Ash if I really want to.
Hilda? I wanted to thank you for helping me in the infirmary. I brought you these pastries. Ooh, thanks. I'll put some tea on. Have a seat. That sounds lovely. But I also wanted to apologize for always causing you such trouble. It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Everything tastes better with friends, don't you think? I give you help, you give me sweets, we have a little tea party. It's a good arrangement, I'd say. I'm used to it now, so if it changed suddenly, I would feel disoriented. I suppose if you're enjoying yourself, then it can't be that bad. Sure. You don't seem to mind listening while I gab, so I'm enjoying myself plenty. But do let me know if I'm too boring. No, you're not boring at all. In fact, you're, very good at talking. You're also good with your hands. You can clean and organize better than almost anyone. I envy you. Oh, stop. I'm blushing. I'm not as great as all that. We're both a lot different on the inside than we look on the outside, don't you think? How do you mean? People who see you think you're so proper, but you're actually clumsy. That's why I help you, because there are some things you just can't do. I'm sorry you always have to clean up after me. I didn't say I hated it. In fact, you've taught me a few new techniques I can use to persuade people. Maybe I'll start imitating you a little bit. I'll do the Marianne. That sheepish, sorry, and those quavering downcast eyes. But that might not work as well for me. People would probably assume that I'd hit my head.
You probably have.
Well. Aw, Mary Ann laughing at me. So rude and yet so adorable. I'm so sorry. I just can't help it. When I imagine you doing those things, Yeah. It's rather un-Hilda-like, I'll admit. Okay, that's enough laughing. I'm so sorry. Hey, are you alright? That tea's hot, Marianne. Be careful. Yes. Oh, ouch, hot. Come on, what did I just say? I know, I'm sorry. Ow, hot. Oh boy, a real steady hand, that Marianne. It's nice to see her laugh. Sure, she was laughing at me, but how can I get mad when she looks so dang cute?
Okay. Catherine and Leonie. We get to see the rest of this.
Catherine's working hard. I guess even the strongest fighters can't neglect their training. At it again? Or is she still at it?
Oh, a spectator. If you want to ogle, you ought to be a little less conspicuous.
Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just passing by. I couldn't help but wonder though, have you been training all this time?
Yes, I'm simulating prolonged combat. Fighting for a long time requires a whole different set of skills. If you can't handle it in training, you'll certainly be doomed against the real thing.
I can't even imagine having what it takes to keep that up for so long.
You've been in your share of battles. I'm sure you have some sense of what it takes. A brutal, protracted clash in open marshland, neither side retreating. In that situation, what will you do? Your survival depends on decisions you make in the moment.
I see why you're so successful.
Most importantly, don't give up. Don't start thinking about how you might lose or might die. Focus on surviving, on winning.
You're right. I've been narrow-minded. I had decided, since I don't have a crest and can't use relics, that I'm powerless against someone like you. But that's wrong. I'm not helpless. Not as long as I'm breathing and on my feet. So, the first thing I'm going to do is learn how to beat you. When you're unarmed, at least.
That's the spirit, Leonie. Though I'm not planning on losing either, you know.
Good. I hope you're ready, because I'm going to train even harder than you.
You remind me of myself when I was young. I would become so angry at my own weakness. I feel strangely nostalgic seeing that same anger in you. Huh? Where'd that girl go?
We start tomorrow.
Any more? No.
Relying on a map entrusted to them by Hubert, the Alliance Army sets their sights on the base belonging to those who slither in the dark. Beyond its entrance, they are met by a sprawling underground city.
Incredible. Who knew that there was such a vast space beneath the ground?
It's like an underground city. I've never seen buildings like these before.
It's like an ancient ruin, but not just because of its appearance.
I don't recall ever seeing architecture like this.
It is magnificent in a sense, but I could hardly call it beautiful. Even the air feels stagnant.
In any case, it seems like we need to go deeper. Let's look around and see if we can find some stairs.
Are you not feeling well?
No. It is simply, we must defeat those who slither in the dark, no matter what happens. But if my conjecture is correct, the one who they will wish to kill the most is you, dear child.
Why?
They are aware that you can use the sword of the Creator. Your body houses the same power they once bestowed upon Nemesis. That is why I fear for you.
That's not much to go on.
Perhaps. Please forgive my errant thoughts.
I need to grab a drink.
Once this battle is over,
Die.
I will explain everything.
Sick of these little bastards.
I will tell you all I know about who you really are.
Really friggin' humid where I live. I hate this mission. It's not that it's poorly designed, it's this techno bullshit in here. I want Ash over there for the chest. I want Marianne close to Ash. Oh, Catherine's here along. Huh, neat. These things don't bother me so much. The Titanus, they seem very Gollum-like. But this embedded light shit, it doesn't feel thematic. I don't feel technology has a place in a fantasy saying, look, those are pipes and conduits. Come on. Now then, this is your objective. This in here. And there's something scary waiting within. I'd rather have Catherine over Ingrid. And I want Felix in this. So Cyril, you're going to replace with Felix. Now then, let's set my adjustments. Catherine. Sure. That's not what I meant to do. I could probably use that pretty effectively, actually. Alright, looks like we're pretty well set off. Hold up.
Well,
thousands of years, we have existed underground, living on only that we might someday see our vengeance realized. Here and now, that vengeance is finally within our grasp. There is but one thing left to do. Destroy them! Damn those who stand with that arrogant goddess to oblivion, away from the world of the living! Now is the time. Remove the binding spell of Titanus. Let their metal bodies be drenched in blood!
So
Hey,
cranky.
those big things.
I also hate this music.
Demonic beasts? No, I think not. They appear to have no will of their own. Someone must be controlling them.
Initiate all that remain! We must advance our preparations!
What's my strategy?
I'd be honored.
I'll do my best.
Shall we?
At the ready.
Let's make this quick. Shall we?
Ready when you are.
What's the plan? I'll cut through.
My orders?
Yeah, I want to draw them in. Take it slow and steady.
Leave it to me.
Nice try. How about a curtsy?
That's opening with a crit. Take notes. Put the Levin sword away for now. I will re-equip that.
Here is something to believe in!
All is going to plan.
A bow of Zoltan. Yeah. If I remember correctly, there was another chest over here. I just sworn I saw one. Maybe I'm mistaken? Yes, right here.
You lost that one. Wait.
Give me a second. Yeah, I hear her. Nothing to worry about. Alrighty, what am I looking at here? Not quite to the door yet. These two are going to take an approach over this direction. A crit would be amazing. But not necessary, I guess.
Too slow.
Oh, you missed.
That's another one.
Got it.
Then convoy for now. Nice work, Ash.
I must steel myself. Obvious.
I can do no less. You took me lightly.
Ooh, let's bring the tightness in. Let's wait bringing him in. Get everyone in position.
Viscum activated. Increase output gradually, depending on the amount of magical energy charged. I don't care if we destroy Shambhala, so long as our goals are fulfilled.
And those Viscums are annoying. It's these things. And you cannot kill them. They would just do gradual damage to you and will not die. They suck. And as I've discussed quite a few times before, I don't like the way the Slitherkin are handled here. It doesn't feel natural. And I get that's kind of the point, but I don't know. I expect, I guess, it to be thematic. This doesn't feel like it belongs.
Did the trick.
It's not a lot of damage, but it's enough to annoy you. Get this up, increase our resistances, because this is a magic-based attack. Oh, and these things are annoying, if you couldn't tell. Constantly guarding and shielding damage. Let's draw it in. I got everyone here set.
Alright, who's next? Nice try.
I'm glad the AI is dumb.
For Gerald.
Thanks. Count me in. Nothing personal. No trouble.
Don't underestimate us.
Okay, there is no anti-magic armor. That's good.
We have this covered. Oh, I got it. Not quite.
Be gone with you.
So close. I fought and won.
Yeah, they spawn more of these things, by the way. And yes, that's annoying. These Biscum things, kind of like picking on. Ah, that's irritating.
I'll use this power.
Yeah, there's no chance in that working. Nice come up, nice follow up, Sedith.
That took.
I aim for greatness.
You're a big help.
My moment has arrived.
You got yourself killed. My skills are.
It's moving in. These things are still annoying.
A nobleman does his duty.
I need to slow down.
And it's down.
Much appreciated.
Pure grit! Alright, who's next? That was amazing.
I owe you one.
Oh, I need a door key for that, so I'm gonna have to run them back around. Who are you targeting? Leone. Good boy. You're going to die. He doesn't have a very large attack range, so he's not going to focus you.
Make a difference?
Oh god, a second one appeared.
I'd be honored.
You go get this one open. A Sword of Zoltan. To the convoy. Now, where these guys are going to start working their way back this direction. You have a door key.
Thought you could best me.
Oh, nice!
They do have health, but you can't attack them, and that's annoying.
I will destroy you!
Unnecessary crit. I appreciate it, though.
I'm on a roll!
My blood compels me! I must keep going.
Nicely done, Marianne.
You're amazing.
I thought there was a door back there. It scared me.
It won't be in vain.
Sorry.
But does... I'm willing to bet that Astra only works on the Swordsmaster. Ah, this counts as armor. Oh wow, that was very effective. You could have opened with that, you know.
I'm sorry.
You could have opened with that, Marianne.
Goddess, forgive me.
I gotta keep up.
You knew the odds.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Is this a heal tile? No.
That helps.
You are, what, a great knight? Yes. Which means Mr. Armor Slayer here is my best bet. Oh, you got the bolt gang equipped. That's not the worst thing in the world that could be equipped right now.
Good. I can still fight.
Oh, that's not a good.
Still in it.
You know, let's pull back time.
Shall we?
Shall we?
I'd be honored.
Still in it.
Good.
Leave it to me. What's the plan?
Ready when you are. Next try. I'll end this quickly.
You could have opened with that.
I'll make...
I can still fight. I'll tolerate no obstacle.
I'll do my best.
Appreciate it.
Let's make this quick.
That helps.
What's my strategy? I'll cut through.
Don't open that door until you are completely ready. There is something very, very mean on the inside.
Still in it.
I'm going for it. I'm going to show you why. It's open. There he is. He has this. Quake. Infinite range. And is pretty much a guaranteed kill.
So you have shown yourself, Felstar. Or should I say, Sothis. I will spill every drop of blood in your body to fulfill the long-standing goal of the Agarthans. Allow me to demonstrate! You will never get to enjoy your victory.
It can't be.
For all Agarthans, let there be light!
Yeah, I don't like the whole missile strike thing. Still don't like it. I think it's stupid. I don't think it's thematic. I don't think it fits. I hate this. I hate this a lot. I've said this before, and it's stupid, and it needs to be called out as such. give be more comfortable. I mean, I'm not against necessarily the so-called missile strikes. Give me a reason rather than just they exist. Give me some world building. Maybe they're some kind of dark god. Maybe they're... Just give me something. I know people will claim I'll complain about exposition, but exposition is a tool. It exists for a reason. You have to give it in small bits. That's why world building exists. World building is, in fact, exposition. This is different. Coffins? Who the... What? Nemesis? Well, this is different.
Hang in there, Lady Rhea. Get her to her room, quickly!
That's a serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
Goddess, please save Lady Rhea. All we can do now is pray.
Remember when this place was taken 5 years ago and a pure white beast appeared on the battlefield? I only caught a glimpse of it, but I didn't understand where it came from. There were rumors that the goddess sent it to protect the monastery. But now I know better. That beast was Rhea.
She tried to save me. I don't know why it didn't work the first time.
Did you know Rhea's true identity?
Kinda.
I once showed you a picture of a creature known as the Immaculate One. Sedith confiscated it, saying it must have been one of Tomas's personal possessions. The beast that appeared back then looked just like it. So Rhea is the Immaculate One. The book said that it was a servant of the goddess, but wouldn't it make sense if beasts like that are actually children of the goddess?
Yes.
Rhea is in a grim state right now. It's possible she may not make it, but we have things we must ask her about. Once things calm down a little, let's go and see Rhea. Together. The truth can't be delayed any longer.
I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Fire Emblem Three Houses as we, I guess, get ready to fight Nemesis because he's back from the dead. Fuck.